Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and greetings, my sisters and brothers. I'm really emotional watching this video, not because I'm in it, but because of all the people that have been around me all of these years and the important work that has been taking place. I feel like I died and I'm watching my life right now. And these are the kind of things that you hear people say about you. So MPAC, thank you so much for this extraordinary award. I am so honored and I'm so humbled and I'm so touched for you to have chosen me for this extraordinary award. You know, we do the work that we do not to be recognized, not to be thanked. We just do it because it's the right thing to do. Yesterday, we had a rally in New York. Many of you may know that we boycotted the New York Post. We just marked our second anniversary yesterday. And we amplified the voices of youth, specifically college students. And because today was Juneteenth and we held it on the eve of Juneteenth, I invited some college students, African American, Muslim American, African Muslim Americans who are from West Africa. And one of the young men from West Africa said something that was really, really profound. And that was, there are individuals who spend days and nights thinking about taking care of the community. Not because they want to, not because it's something they have nothing else to do, but it's because it's their social responsibility that Allah had put on them. And as he was talking about this, he then pointed to me and he said, this is what I know Dr. Debbie Al-Muntasir does every day. I don't know her, but I get the sense that she does. And I have to tell you, yesterday, I didn't sleep the night before, or for that matter, for the couple of days before it, because of the weather, because of everything that was happening. But hearing those youth gave me hope. And why am I telling you the story of these young people yesterday? I'm telling you their story because they left me with inspiration. I do the work that I do because of the young people that I've had the extraordinary opportunity to work with over the last 25 years of my career in education. And I want to leave a legacy for them. Not a legacy of I was here and I did something, but a legacy of empowerment for them. And this is what this award is about. It's empowering other people. I see myself as a vessel to empower other people. As we watched the video and I saw the bodega strike, I have to tell you that is probably one of the most incredible moments in my entire life that I will never ever forget. There is nothing, and I know many of you can actually relate to this point that I'm going to make, there is nothing more profound than to be able to reconnect with your ethnic group. I was always connected to the Yemeni American community, but not in this deep, genuine, tireless way that I am now. And I'm so grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving me that opportunity to go back into the trenches of my own community and to mobilize and organize with them and actually give them a seat at the table and have a voice and actually be a force to be reckoned with in New York City and for that matter nationally. And it's because we instill in people, you have to show up and you have to speak up. And that is why I so appreciate MPAC and the work that it's doing, because it is always elevating our voices and giving people the opportunity to change the narrative. To change the narrative in the way that we are telling our stories, not having other people tell our stories. And that is what is profound about the work of MPAC and other American Muslim organizations across the United States is that we are taking control of our narrative and making sure people understand who we are, what we represent, and under our terms, not their terms. I know that we live right now in a difficult time with who is sitting in the White House. But as Rashida said, my motto has been, when they build walls, we build bridges. I will call on you, Rashida, when I need to knock down some walls. The bridges that we have built in the last 2.5 years have been incredible. We have galvanized and mobilized a movement right now that I firmly believe in my heart of hearts we are going to make a change come the next presidential race. And when I say we, I'm talking about all grassroots efforts, across race, religion, ethnicity, but also within our own beloved Muslim community. The fact that we had this previous election cycle, over 100 Muslim Americans running for office across the United States, is just mind-blowing. The fact that we were able to elect the first 2 Muslim women into Congress is mind-blowing. So though we may have experienced challenges, we have also experienced opportunities. And these opportunities, my sisters and brothers, are big and large and waiting for us to capture them and to actually do something powerful. And so if there's any message I want to leave tonight to all of you, especially the young people, the dynamic interns at the Capitol, I met most of you. I'm so inspired by you. You give me so much hope. I know the world is going to be a better place just because of your tenacity and being in Washington, D.C., and actually in the halls of Congress at a time where it's hard to be a Muslim in the halls of Congress, but you're doing it. The one thing I want to leave instilled in all of you is have hope and dream big. Don't let anyone ever discourage you that you are not smart enough, that you are not pretty enough, that you are not handsome enough, that you don't really know what you're talking about, that you as a Muslim would never get there. The way to get there is by having belief in yourself and knowing that wherever you go, you have a community that is walking those halls with you, whether it is the schoolhouse or the White House. You are not alone. We are there for you. We will uplift you, and we will amplify your voice, and we will make sure that you are able to achieve your dreams. So on that note, I want to thank you all again. I want to also thank my family. This is actually the first time that I'm being honored where my husband isn't here, and he's so sad that he couldn't be here tonight. We have to also recognize the very people that help us do the work that we do. My husband is my rock. I would not have been able to achieve what I have achieved in my career or do the work that I do without his undivided attention and support and unwavering love and respect for the work that I do, as well as my children and my extended family. And my community, the Yemeni American community, has just made me so proud. And in general, the entire American Muslim community, we just need to keep moving, and we are going to make it, and I really believe that we will win. So thank you all. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you, and MPAC again. I truly appreciate this. Assalamu alaikum.